thousands of bodies that I've mounted in body. Study your music to 1 point. You have 500 to 1,000. I got 500,000 on one joint. Now let's not compare with one voice. You awfully scared. My whole team about to slide on your ice.
Call me all sorts of bitches, but the woman you fuck is why you're so offended. You won't admit it, but she's like Nigeria's Yakubu or Asamoah Zhang at the 2010 World Cup. The worst of. Nah, let's switch this. The worst of misses. Nah, let me switch this. In this field, Queen kills before you strike her, bitch. She mad Polo for sure. If his arms waving and body shaking when the bullets hit, then the goal is secure. As Samoa Zhang after taking the shot. No say dance, go follow the score. You are dead wrong.
Africa get the beat. Them is sweet, sexy like cheese. With your back on, no, no. With your back on, no, no. Dance with your back on, no, no. With your back on, no, no.
Michael Spiro. Did you know that Spiro spelled backwards is literally O-reps? Well, 0 reps, eh? It's completely true too. He's never exercised and he's always done 0 reps. No muscle tone, he's lazy and talks so low, and if you hear him, it doesn't make any real sense. His rhymes are lackluster, he can't break monotone, he don't ever get real tense, or ever raise his voice and show emotion to show the nuts to go. He just gets sad and stares at the ground, you can't make out his flow. Yeah, he's real vexed. Carmichael, you don't have a car, Michael. You don't have a license or a bicycle. He chose a Scottish surname as his rap name. Well, you're not Scottish, so that's lame. I run laps. James is fast lane, built a contraption of raps and fit them together like a puzzle to form a undetectable burner. You got a trash brain. If you just watch my abyss, you'll get lost in the clinch because the finishing cost is atomic. I'm equipped with the jaws, I'm speeding on gnaws, and the frequency I'm traveling at is defying all logic. I've been mincing your flaws and clipping your claws and making beliefs turn agnostic. Won't nitpick at his bars, but his focus is sparse, not particularly smart since his mom was pregnant in a mosh pit. He works, but he's got disabilities and mental defects. If you went into his room, you'd snooze and be often slightly so speechless because he's recluse and got plates of old food where he grows pet bacteria who he often just teases. The spores from the air in his room can reintroduce a bubonic plague that killed millions like armies of demons. Look, Michael Spiro is a feisty weirdo. Best description that fits him as a lame, low-tone, autistic type to be rightly fearful from his nightly earful because his roommate sister who claims she likes his weird flow but rips him off constantly and abuses him, so if you check his bank account, it's likely 0. Oh, reps. I think you're the weakest battler I ever faced or ever will fight. Try being mad, smell lavender, and have haste or end up in my kill site. He posts pics of liquor and food he makes, so this is a massacre. I'm purging peeps from this league, so look right or end up with a hood snipe. Cause you facing me is the same as being a sleaze and not showing up, although that's something that I would like. Yo, you were told by Tom to raise your voice, and I bet teachers in school told him too. He raises it for a minute, then starts uttering under his breath, and that's just what he do. You're like, what? Wait, what? Speak up, kid! No response from this guy, he just doesn't have a clue. That's why Spiro is a 0 and makes 0 blue. You be reminding me of them dudes that when you hear him talk, he's abnormally sounding like a chick. I leave the room. I mean, your vocal isn't that, but your mannerisms say your manhood don't exist. You have no vigor of a moose before I verberate because you got no ventricles, so I'm sending Vermox. Yeah, I'm clearing past with Vicks. You're no vet. Tom, you better vet him because this informant is not who he says he is. Rack him. You lived in Brooklyn. And the Bronx and Brooklyn is where the entire genre of rap was birthed, with names like Kane and Herc, and later Busta, Biggie, DMX, Styles, and Nas, the King and Queens, is kinda close. So you think that living at Rap's Shaolin Temple, he'd improve his skill set and properly time his flows? Nope. He's forever shaming Brooklyn, and you'll never make it to the URL or math half a show. Yo, you took a fucking picture of a can of soup that you microwaved. So let's scheme on soups too. You're a chicken noodle, always swallowing the meatiest vegetable soup. Your girl, she's steadily taking my cream of mushroom. It's not my fault you can't open her. She likes my hearty beef stew. Is it true that you got no score? My portfolio's diversified. 4x I Dow and your divot ends because my Bitcoin when I broker and trader internalized just a common share. My equity is growing insider knowledge even after I exchange to divide. No? Bro, I'm like John Carpenter because I'm framing a flame raining a ruin similar to Lori and Dr. Loomis. You tirade, but I'm claiming revolution. I got the tapes where you're claiming convoluted thoughts were making you do it. Keep getting murdered and coming back, but the trap set final Halloween, you get shredded and locked. You won't escape, you're a doomman. For real though, he might speak some facts. I mean, I did message and ask for a battle a year ago, but he'll say I did a long vid or many in my last fight, and it just isn't true there, 4-eye to your vibes. Bottle glasses are thick. The vid was a combo of his clips and mine, and that's why it was 10 minutes, so bring more lies. We hear your war cries. I'm breathing tetrachloride. Michael really knows how to hack it. Yeah, girls think he's a sight for sore eyes.
Shout out to b.a.r.z, you know what it is. Bloodshed, let's go. They got Carmichael battling James Owedin. Shit sound crazy to me. I had to go do research. Go look at this nigga profile. Even fucking have to look at the pics. And I said to myself, wait a minute. There's something I'm missing. Did y'all know that James doesn't like soul food? Yeah, it's true. He had everything on his plate. Macaroni and cheese, had a little stuffing, even some turkey. And then I frankly found out why shit was hot for him. Because he had no collard greens on his plate, because he doesn't like greens, and he lost on his plate. Your name is James, right? But you're no Avery or no Gandolfini. You trying to sit on the fence and teach kids class like Feeney. Your name James, right? What do they call you? J.O.? Nah. You dug yourself in the wrong hole. But I'm going to put the K to James. And it's going to ring real loud. That's how shit ring. You should have been an old man. Sat in the basement. Said you trying to come up the stairs and yell in the house until we kick you the fuck out. And now you back down in the basement. I'm the king of queens. Your name James. If I take James and take this scope and put it right in the middle and silently knock off Jay, does that mean I got good aim? Your name is James. You're no threat. You're big and tall for nothing. You're just bluffing. Don't you like barbecue? You're a country guy, right? You like to shoot guns in the air and think you're cooking. That's a different type of grill. That's an air fryer. Me, I put stripes on the beef. I get right to the wop. Your name is James Owedin. You lost the green because you had no money. Now shit's all obscene. We gonna put you in the hospital. And you know how? Because I'm gonna take James. And it's gonna spell out DIED. Death. Because James is dead. Because every time he tried to wrestle with these bars and try to be a big show, I may weather this right hook and crack his face. That's how you beat the big show. Your name is James. I don't know what else rhymes with James. Oh, I know. He think he's beating Carr. My drive is different. I know they say I got a negative vibe and I don't do what I'm supposed to do, but I show up for work every fucking day. I don't got no missed calls. I don't got no no-shows. I don't got none of that. They can keep all the riffraff and talk all of this, that. I'm not scared. You can see me at any time. I may freestyle, I may write down and jot down some lines, but I know one thing. James will never beat me. Shit sounds strange. I know. It's all deleted. But James Owedin. O-D. I'm a bad speller. But you know what they gonna write on your tombstone? James fucked up for thinking he was gonna beat Carr. This is gonna be a long, drag-out fight. And I'm ready for it. James is dumb. Did y'all know he thought he was smart dealing with me? Nah. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Bars.
John. Coach a shot, everything you claiming, but I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so you know you not. Everything you claiming, bitch, I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so we know you not. I'm surging on them, bad electrician. I put working on him till he calls medics. I could even be a surgeon for him. Always knew he was a treasure, how they searching for him. Send his ass to church to get his worship on and hope that God save him. Cause the rumor is he out here giving light. Shout out to Lumineers, nail him to a crucifix. I hope that he's immortal, or they'll be placing rosary before you while your queen puts on a show for me. Supposedly she's loyal, but you had her running dry like when a motor needs some oil. That's why she on the phone, but she ignores you. If she at my crib, then both her knees are soiled. I heard that you want smoke with Lee, you know that he destroy you. Jealousy, cause I could be a plug. You let the gas pop, but that shit wouldn't likely be enough. Bitch, I'm a savage. Tryna fight with me is tough. I came for cake, but made me have to pull a knife to see it cut. Coach a shot, everything you claiming, but I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so you know you not. Everything you claiming, bitch, I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so we know you not. Now we cooking with fire. I got the recipe, no book is required for me to serve you like they would at a diner. The gourmet leaves you shook if you try to fuck around with me, brother. You get